Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in Lyon, France. My name is Mark, man. I'm here with OG Bubsy, and we're going to talk to you guys about this Tekken World Tour 2019. First event of the year. You ready for this?
I am so hyped. It feels like it's been a long time. People have been asking where I've been. I've been in a hyperbolic time chamber.
Oh, yeah?
I came out looking like K-Bread, apparently.
Oh, okay, so that's what they're doing. They're calling you the K-Bread now.
Yeah.
I get it. He's actually here, too.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen him yet for all intents and purposes, though. We are going to go into this international clash right now. So we have DJ Dougie Doug from Paris.
Yes.
And he's going up against the reigning champion, right?
Yeah. And Doug has been so strong. Last year we saw in the World Finals.
That's, I think, really was his breakout event during the World Finals, right? And then he had an amazing performance just recently at Damage Germany.
Yes.
But now he's going up against, like, this is the champion. This is the champion. Usually, the champion has heavier fists than everyone else. They have an extra weight on their shoulders. So Rangchu now bringing the championship character as well over here to Lyon.
Yeah, definitely when you got that #1 spot, that's the target on your head. And like I said, a nice twin pistons to get it started.
Yeah, and you know, one of the things I really, really want to see, so everyone has seen it already that, you know, Rangchu won with Panda last year. Is that going to affect the matchups and how people have been studying? Do you think people would finally actually have to study it against Panda now?
Yes, they have to.
They have to, right? It's a threat. Obviously, it's a threat.
Have to learn how to deal with that hunting bear stance.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. You know, Doug not doing too bad here in this opening round, but he is in rage now. A sliver of life left. Could mean the end here. Oh.
Goes for that power crush.
And that's a good thing, you know, because that power crush, it has a huge hitbox, but not just that, Steve is not going to be able to launch punish it at all.
Yeah, and as you saw there, the twin piston, Steve's going to have a hard time. Obviously, we know that Steve's launch punishing from standing is not that good.
Yeah, you know, Rangchu's going to be able to take a little bit more liberty in throwing out a lot of moves here. Gets him with the raw rising attack, now pushing towards the wall.
Yeah, this is going to be dangerous for Doug. Oh, in the side.
Yeah, but because of the natural defense there of Panda with the hind legs, that stop not able to hit. And those chunky legs always going to be a factor here. Nice, able to put the brakes on.
Oh, nice. He's going to get, guaranteed.
Oh, the mix-up. Why would you do that? Got to be careful.
So they're going to, goes to the hop punch, the upward. That was a bit strange.
Yeah,
I don't think he needed to make that big of a commitment there.
Yeah, I mean, but if it hit, it would have hit hard.
Yeah.
We'll see, but right now, Rangchu.
2 rounds up.
2 rounds up, and you know that last round was a pretty close one. But we'll see right now. Momentum has to be shifted if Doug wants to take this. A big counter hit there, the G clef.
This is definitely going to go to the wood. Look at, it's going to do huge damage.
Oh yeah, just because not that many hits right before that. Oh, look at this. Rangchu looking really good right now.
He looks very much in control. Just gets hit by the second hit. Guess Doug didn't expect that.
Sometimes you just do it and it'll hit. So Rangchu, the champion.
So I wonder what Doug's going to do. He does have a strong geese. He sometimes brings out a geese, but okay, I guess the crowd are getting hype and behind Dougie. Dougie's a real crowd favorite here. Probably one of the top 2 in France players.
It's interesting now because we're actually seeing the new rule come into play. So the new season here in TWT, there's a rule where obviously before we always had to go to stage select or to character select, right? Now you have an option. You either switch your character or you get to pick the stage.
Yeah.
So now we saw Doug pick the stage and where he wanted to battle, and it's interesting to see where we're ending up. We're in the Devil's Pit, so it's a bit wider of a stage than we had previously. Maybe he's fearing some of the walls. I saw him hovering the infinite stages as well. So we'll see.
I guess he gets the best of both worlds here.
Yeah.
If it doesn't go well, he's got a chance with the wall this stage.
Yeah. One of the things I guess you want to do against a lot of the Korean players is their spacing and their movement is so good.
Yeah.
You kind of want to limit that as much as you can. Anyway, starting it off here in the back forward 2. Not able to land. Oh, see, not even in range.
He needs to go for a Sonic Fang in that kind of situation. But he's probably nervous.
Oh, the delay. He got him with it and the trade.
The trade was not in Doug's favor, and it's going to go to the wall.
Oh, and he caught him. And that's a lot of damage here going the other way. But he does have the red. Oh.
And ducks it once again.
He's too sharp. Rangchu is too sharp.
Yeah, shows that 4 months off season, he's still there. Still got it.
He's been playing, you know, Rangchu went out over to Evo Japan, I believe, was probably the last time I saw him play in tournament in person. And he didn't use Panda at all in that tournament. He was using Katarina, he was using Lucky Chloe, he was using even Kazumi. So maybe he took a little break from the Panda for a while.
Yeah. But probably it's the best time to actually try out a new character. See, get him in a tournament situation, but not actually the World Tour.
Yeah, no points on the line.
Yeah, it's friendly matches.
Okay.
The Doug does have the lead here, gets the punish. Nice.
Oh, no punish there.
He's probably scared of the last hit.
I know. I feel like it has lasting effects from that last round.
Yeah.
Or that last match where he just did down 4-2-1 raw, right? You got to be careful. Rangchu's here and he's not afraid to party.
Yeah, but Doug getting his first round, and we all know this game can be very momentum-based. Doug just needs one round to get the ball rolling. He's in a very bad position at the minute. But well, kind of pushing out against from the wall. Playing very patient, though. I like it.
I like what I'm seeing as well. You know, he's kind of changing it up. He's slowing it down a little bit, but I mean, how long can he do this? I mean, Rangchu right now is starting to go for the legs, going for the
Plus range, but Rangchu just defensively so strong here, just blocking everything. And that's the problem with Steve. Sometimes it's so hard to open your opponent up. If they're not swinging for the counter hits, this is what happens.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not fighting back, you're not going to land the big damage.
Okay, that's a nice block.
Okay. Starting up, no punch parry, nothing.
Yeah, you got the 10 seconds.
Oh, and see, the first part, the stop whip, it didn't even come close to being blocked.
Yeah, so it's bare legs, they skipped leg there.
Yeah.
Okay, nice punish that time. Was confident that the third hit wasn't going to come.
Oh. Thought he was going to get something.
Yeah, when Rangchu's whiffing and he needs to go for the Sonic Fang, he's got great range as a punish.
And it's one of the quickest moves. Here we go. A big back one. This is probably what he needed.
Yeah, he's got a huge life lead as well. Okay, blocks alone, nice.
All right, he's looking to tie it up here, and Doug has a chance. One more hit can do it, but Rangchu has rage.
Yeah, he just needs to be very patient. That's all he has to do. Doesn't want to overswing in that situation. Goes to the down two. That's the classic Steve right there, the down two. Stuck from Paris. One round away from tying it up.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if he can do it. I mean,
I reckon if he does it, the crowd is going to pop off.
Someone has to pop off. If it's not the crowd, it's going to be one of us. Oh, he gets him with the big launch. This is not good. He's going to definitely get him close to the red now. In the red.
Does have the rage drive available now.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, Steve's rage drive is so good, but he hasn't been able to utilize it as of yet.
Yes, and I guess now Rangchu's going to play that patient game. Not going to go in too much. Just swing.
Oh, not that again.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, and just sweeps his legs down back two. I like that Rangchu was playing so patient, knew that Steve wants that counter hit. Yeah. And obviously that's going to high crush the back one.
You kind of eliminate the problem, right?
Yeah.
Eliminate the problem. Anyways, you guys are tuned into a lot of action that's going to be happening today. Some good-ass Tekken the entire weekend. That was just one of the many matches that we have for you during this block. Up next, I believe we have from Korea as well. We have Chanel, and he's going to go up against one of our players from Italy in Sursambo. And you were talking about him a little bit earlier. You saying that he is a beast in his own right.
He is definitely a beast. Strong Dragunov player. He's been playing. People will catch him a lot online. He used to play a lot online during the Tekken Tag 2 days. I think he was one of the first in Europe to actually get Tekken God, and that was back in Tag 2. So he's very strong. Trains a lot with the Italians. The Italians are well known to have a really strong scene anyway. So he trains with the best of the best. And I feel he's going to have a good idea in this matchup. I'm sure maybe Bode probably plays some of the female characters as well, especially Eliza. So if Chanel goes for an Eliza?
We'll see. I mean, Chanel has obviously
Eliza,
an entire arsenal of characters, right? So we might see Julia, we might see Alisa, we might see Eliza. Who knows? I mean, it depends on how Chanel's been training in the off season. It's cool that we can talk about the off season, right?
Yeah. I actually completely forgot about Julia.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think you know, Julia in this game, she may, on paper she may not be as good as people probably hoped, but she has amazing wall carry and amazing damage. And sometimes all you need is the launch, right? Sometimes all you need is the hit.
I've been hearing a lot of people saying that hop kick also in this version is a lot better.
Oh yeah. A
lot better.
There's been a lot of stuff I've seen on the interwebs and on Twitter where people were complaining about her hop kick and the window where you can kind of commit to the second hit.
Yes.
And on block, you know, sometimes it doesn't come out at all.
They've definitely been hearing that. So it'll be interesting to see who Chanel actually picks. I wonder if he's going to go for a blind pick. That's one of the things I've been saying to people this weekend is sometimes just go for a blind pick. Especially because we see now these Koreans, when they come over, they have a multitude of characters at their disposal. Yeah. And sometimes just not letting them know, just put them on the spot. You have to pick now. Don't try and counter pick me at the counter.
Ooh, the pressure before the match.
Yes, you have to put that pressure on. Definitely have to put that pressure on. You have Sambo. I wonder how deep we're in, but I'm guessing it's quite deep in. Sambo is a strong player, so I'm guessing this is later on in the bracket.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the names that we have lined up for the rest of the matches, there are a ton of great players here. Every pool pretty much has a couple of killers here.
Yes. This tournament is probably one of the most stacked I've seen in Europe. And we were saying before the stream, the amount of competitors and the amount of new players I've seen today, it's amazing. And it's not like they're new at a low level. These guys are competent. Definitely very strong. Tishumon, I think he lost his first match.
I heard he got broomed 6-0.
Yeah,
that's what I heard. I mean, both his Marduk and his Master Raven. So, oh man, our Paisano he's gonna have to make. I mean, he's gonna have to make do in the losers bracket. But hopefully, we'll be able to see him a bit later.
Yeah. We know how Tishumon is. I think he's going to take that loss and it's probably going to fire him up. He's going to come back a lot stronger. But enough of that.
No, it's Julia.
Oh, so we are going to go for Julia. But Bode plays a strong Julia as well.
Do you think Chanel knows that? You know, a lot of these Korean players probably don't have as much intel as the players here have of them.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting. So here we go. Someone that plays against Julia quite a bit in Bode.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's going to be very
Sambo versus Chanel starting it off. Oh, interesting. That's guaranteed counter hit.
Yes, and this is definitely going to go to wall. Like you said, Julia has such a great wall carry in this game.
And that's the thing, too. We see more and more mix-ups and different style of mix-ups now just because of how Julia's changed quite a bit. Instead of using the bow and arrow, we're going to see, I believe, a lot of wall 73.
Both in rage.
Okay. Looking to close it out.
Okay. I don't think this is... no, this is going to kill.
Well, there's still time to subscribe in between the rage art finish.
Oh, no,
it didn't. Kill. See, we were sure that we weren't sure.
Oh.
But one more hit could do it. Either way.
I like that that whiff there for Sasamo. Could have taken it there, but just wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, not ready at all. Here we go, the back three. Second hit on 8. Oh, man, that was interesting.
Sasamo just backing up there, trying to create that space. Probably looking for that while running too. One of Dragonov's best tools. Nice.
Yeah, he has a lot of great pressure tools in the open.
Yeah.
Able to, you know, really take his turn back at almost any instance. Nice whiff punish. I like it, but the wall doesn't get the full combo.
Yeah, but it's still a nice chunk of damage there. Life bar's just about even. Chanel in a bad position. Does not want to get wall splat.
Oh, yeah, you got to be careful. Oh, and you got to be careful for the hop kicks.
Yeah, that was great spacing there by Chanel. And it's going to go for the rage art again.
It's going to be one of those situations again. I'm not going to call it, but if we get it, we get it.
I think it's going to kill. Yeah, this should kill, yeah.
Twisting arrow K. All right.
Round 3.
So Chanel 2 rounds up. But I don't think Sasamo's done that bad. It's been quite close rounds.
No, I mean, he had to use rage arts both of those times towards the end of the rounds. So he's definitely putting in work. He's definitely whittled away at the life bar, but now he has to go for the kill. He has to be able to commit, go all the way. Nice side step 2 into the bow and arrow.
Yeah. Down 2 blocked. Okay, now he's going for those command throws. One of Dragonov's probably underutilized tools.
Oh yeah, he has a complete throw game. You gotta be very wary of that. Ooh, here we go. Nice, able to control it.
Okay, I like the blocking and defense there. Julia no longer has access to rage. And just walks into the hop kick. Oh, and this is probably going to reach the wall.
Yeah, and shades of the last round that we saw. I mean, that crucial hop kick at the right moment, and you know, Chanel able to pull it off.
Yes, it's that thing about Tekken 7 now. I feel like when you get towards the end of the rounds, it's those lows, those little pokes. Sometimes these Koreans have such good reads, and as we saw right there, the hop kick many a time at the end of the round.
Reads and composure, I would say, is like with a lot of these players, especially these well-traveled players that have played all around the world, players like Chanel, they're able to control their style of gameplay and, you know, stay in that same, you know, zone no matter what. It's very rare that we see them get shaken.
Yeah, definitely space. I was watching Nee play earlier, and I was thinking, this guy doesn't whiff. He's always in the correct range. He's not swinging. He's not aiming at the defenses. He's always, all his moves seem to hit.
Yeah.
But yet, your moves seem to whiff. His movement is just great. And like I said, across the board with these Koreans.
Round 1.
All right, here we go. In the dojo.
Yeah, going to that dojo.
Not falling for it. See, the thing is, once you make them aware of the counter hit ability that Julia has, you know, she has the forward 1, she has the magic 4, people are going to tend to not go in as much, and that really opens it up for a lot of her other offensive tools. Oh, man, look at this.
Oh, upward 4.
Going the other way, you know, that did a ton of... Oh, there was not enough life left.
Yeah, that was a great read from Chanel there. Again, probably knew that, you know, while running 2 by the wall, you went to get that frame advantage and just was able to absorb it. Nice read, and gets a low parry. Now this is going to go to the wall.
Oh yeah, and it's going to hurt too. And the guaranteed follow-up as well. Unscaled, by the way, from that forward 4-3.
Nice bow and arrow. Chanel's back is against the wall, and bow and arrow again taking this. Chanel 2 rounds up on match point.
Yeah, looking really good now. He's getting in a better offensive flow now. Maybe has a read on the timing here from Sir Sambo, but man, Not looking good for our Italian hero.
Just chopping away with those down twos. He's finna down two. Okay, while running.
Oh! Yeah.
Challenges. That's good. Sometimes you need to challenge it to let Sir Samuel know you're not going to keep getting away with these plus frames.
Oh man, not only the challenge with the down 4-2, this time a challenge with the Magic 4 and has the wall.
And the wall again?
How many walls were there? I only saw 2 there.
Yeah, it's from the wall to the wall.
Okay, try to get the big launch, unable to get it here. Having another shot. Come on, Sir Samuel, able to put him in the red. Has an opportunity. That might be it.
Yeah, that was a great conversion there by Sir Samuel. Able to take the flow and get the maximum capitalization on that.
Yeah, I thought, you know, just because he had the float, he wasn't able to pull it off, but he was able to get it. Now has another opportunity with his trade. Ooh, here we go. Keeps him at the wall.
Wanted that Okazemi.
And Chanel not afraid to duck at the wall either. It's crazy. He's blocked down 2s at the wall in that same situation twice now.
He blocks the first hit off the bow and arrow.
Oh, that was counter hit.
Nice.
Here we go.
The command throw.
Italia.
Yeah, Chanel has not broken that command throw once. Maybe Sir Samuel needs to remember this and actually use it in the clutch situations like right there.
Yeah, he needs to build up on it. And, you know, Chanel obviously knows as well that he hasn't broken it twice now.
Yeah.
Okay, mad axes. Mad at you.
Okay, it's delaying those 2 hits. He's got a slight life lead, but just chipping away back. Sir Samuel trying to save match point here.
Oh man, I like how Chanel's playing. He's keeping him away, using these little annoying pokes here, hoping for maybe a bigger attack. We'll see.
He's probably gonna put Sir Samuel into doing something, you know, annoying him with these little pokes, trying to make him overcommit. But now he's in the rage.
Might be able to close it out here. One mix up into the grab.
Okay,
here we go. This could be it. This could be the start.
Down 2.
Oh, that wasn't it. That's not what he wanted. That's not what he wanted.
Definitely not what he wanted.
But the shotgun bang, able to close it out. Chanel taking it there, but you know, a very good effort there from Sir Sambo.
Chanel didn't actually break one command throw there as well. Interesting. There.
Not one at all.
No.
But we'll see Chanel, I'm sure, later on in the bracket. But we have more matches that are going to be coming up. So we saw Italy, we saw Korea, we saw earlier, of course, France. Now we're going to go over to Japan.
Japan Nobi, yes.
We got Nobi here.
And versus Lavidur.
Lavidur.
Now,
I'm not sure where he's from.
Me either. CL?
He's from Chile?
I know who he is. I've seen him. I think he's may have been around here with Abel the Maestro. Abel's here. So
actually, so a lot of you guys, I don't know if you know, if you've not looked on Smash GG or the tournament pages to see who's here, almost every region is represented.
Yes.
Almost every single region. Even the lowly Americas, the United States has 2 players here.
Yeah, we got
I feel like we got well, maybe 1.5. I don't know. I don't know how Rip's feeling from that.
Rip's been playing good.
Oh yeah, okay,
I've
good.
seen him playing earlier. He's looking strong. I think that week in Germany, just getting that role and playing again and again, it's got him playing quite well. So it was impressive.
Does he have his soul back from Ryan?
I don't think we should talk about that.
Okay. Well, he's not coming on commentary, so we can talk. Whew. Yeah. Anyways, I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen him in a long time, not since Evo Japan. But man, we have more matches coming up. So I think we are waiting for Nobi to step up.
Yeah, where is
he's right there. Actually, they're just trying to figure out. Oh, he is from Chile. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen this guy before. Why does he have a different name? Huh, interesting.
These new kids changing their names daily.
Hey, man, they want to come in under the radar in the tournament brackets, right?
Yeah. I saw a few of those earlier on where I saw a few new names and
there
was the same people.
Same
like,
old guy, different name?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a new season. They want to start it off differently, yeah?
Yeah. Start as you mean to finish, as they say.
Hey, has Speed Kicks played yet? Is he still in?
So he must be. I was watching him play last night. It was all in like a little session. And he's definitely on point. He's definitely strong, playing very well. So he's definitely warmed up. So I expect to see him later on in the tournament.
Hopefully he'll be able to level up from this event here. I know he's had some choice words for training in Europe in the past.
Yes.
So that's why I asked. How's he doing out here?
Nah, we've shown him a lot of love. We kind of moved past that.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's all love. I mean, at the end of the day, there's greater forces out there that a lot of the different countries have to deal with, especially in the West, right?
Yeah. But it's nice. It's definitely nice to see Speed Kicks out here. It's the first time I think apart from the LCQ.
Oh, yeah, apart from Amsterdam,
yeah. I think it's the first time I've actually seen him out here. And we spoke a little bit yesterday. He's enjoying himself out here. Even just like looking around the architecture here, people don't know. Leon's quite an old city. It's built on, it's got a lot of history.
And it doesn't have, I guess, the hectic nature of Paris, right? Not as hectic. But, man, The bread is still good, and I saw Speed Kicks tweeting about the bread. He's like, can I just eat the bread all day?
Yeah, they're definitely known for their baguettes and croissants. So yeah, we're going to go straight to, it's going to have Nobi, Dragunov Master.
Yeah, Dragunov Master, he's been flirting a lot with Mr. Steve Fox lately as well.
Yeah, as well, yeah.
Obviously a veteran of the game.
Former
world champion, former Evo champion as well.
Is it first year, right?
Yeah, the first year.
Yeah.
The first year for both, he was able to take the title in Vanilla 7.
Yeah.
It was a totally different game back then.
I know, it's crazy how the game's grown along. I love it. The game just feels fresh now. It feels fresh. I like that they keep, you know, making it fresher.
Yeah. Looking forward, obviously, the latest release with Season 2 and the final 2 characters with Negan and Julia finally being released. And that just happened, you know, in January, actually, right?
Yeah.
No, it was February. Actually, it was a lot closer than we think, because, yeah, it was right after Evo Japan. Julia and Negan were available. That was in February.
I want to think it was around Valentine's Day. I don't know why. But something.
Evo Japan was during Valentine's Day. Yeah, so like the week after it was available. Anyways, here we are.
Kazuya, I think this is the first mission I've seen today.
Wait a minute. He's going in with the Mishimas.
Yeah.
But of course, you know, Nobi always rocking Dragunov more often than not.
Nice stuff there.
Do you think he just fuzzied that?
Yeah, I think he just fuzzied just to see, just to make sure.
Just to let him know, right? Put him on notice.
Yeah. That you can't do that again. That was a big. Okay, I guess you get something there.
Yeah.
I like the patience there. The first Duria. Okay, just pushing him towards that wall that while running too. Big commitment with the duck.
He caught him with the oldest trick in the book. Go for that safe mid duck and go for the while standing attack. And look at this wall carry and the
that's gonna be
caught him looking.
Figure 4 leg lock. Something like that.
Yeah, hit him with the whoo.
The Ric Flair.
Okay.
Nice. Now that is one of the things in this match. Dragunov cannot get away with down 2s.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be very careful. One of the few characters that can actually launch punish that.
Yeah. Not breaking the throw there, gets the re-wall splat. Okay, it's going to take him off the wall. We're going to go to the other wall. Unfortunate there.
Chile putting in some work here in round number 2.
Definitely. Okay, down 2.
Oh! I'm not sure if that's what he wanted or either one of them wanted it, but he's going to be able to close it out here into the crouch dash 3.
He's got a great read on those down 2s.
Yeah, I mean, he's been ducking. You know, Nobi's been taking notice of that. Oh, the second hit. They trade blows. Not able to get the conversion, though.
Oh, just trick the book again. The little delay. Okay, here we go. Those hell sweeps. Them sweeps.
Yeah, those hell sweeps, man, they put you into a dark place. Let me tell you that.
This is the place where hell sweeps were made very dark.
Oh, yeah.
We saw a couple of them. I think maybe 6, 7.
Yeah. It was the legend Rukeng, yeah?
Definitely. But hopefully we'll see him later as well. Okay, it's going to get punished. Okay, plus frames.
Oh, no, I don't think he did anything.
That was the, you know, our press forward, the aggressive movement there from Nobi, just pressing forward, making him feel that an attack was coming. Okay, Barb throw not broken. Barb
the beat down.
Oh, yeah.
He goes for the Oki afterwards. Oh, here we go. The pressure, and he still got it.
This is a Nobi round. While running 2. Okay, down jab. Didn't want to deal with that pressure, but a little bit too late.
And in dominant form there, Nobi taking that the last few rounds, he did really, really well there.
Getting a little bit of a vice. I mean, he was getting a good read on the down 2s, and it probably made Nobi really think about, hey, I can't really utilize this move as much as I would want to annoy my opponent. You're losing half bar for that.
Yeah, and we did see moments of brilliance offensively, especially. He was able to pull out, you know, a good amount of hell sweep mix-ups, keeping that pressure, especially by the wall. It's all, I guess, you know, a lot of the stuff that happened to him is he was getting baited to do certain moves, and then Nobi capitalized on it, and obviously that didn't help out. Anyways.
Oh, just tricking the duck to the wall, standing 1-3 to get that wall splat.
Yeah, I mean, how many times do you have to hit it until he notices, yeah?
Starts with a jab. Okay, nice. Breaks the command throw. Okay, just keeping it very patient. Probably Nobi looking for that, trying to space that while running 2. Okay, gets the axe kick.
But yeah, a little bit too late on the recovery. They're not able to get anything out of it. He went for it, though.
Probably should have gone for a stomp. There you go, plus frames.
Plus frames and damage. I mean, that's good damage, too, if he gets it. Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay, he's going to get the punish, yeah.
Yeah. No wall spot, though.
Nice whiff punish there. Went for a big delayed hop kick.
Yeah. Was it a delayed hop kick or a delayed mess up? Oh, here we go. That was a counter hit. Electric has the wall. Woo! And this is going to hurt. One mix-up could do it.
Just run into it.
Not you, though. I was talking about Kazuya.
There we go.
I mean, it's very rare that we get to see Devil Kazuya come into play.
Yeah. Gets hit by the second hit. Probably tried to jab him out the air there. You can jab him into...
Oh, okay, he doesn't have those, but
yeah,
hey.
I was actually waiting to see.
Yeah, I was like...
Are you going to see one? He just got a good life lead here. Just doesn't want to be the overexert here. Gets caught ducking.
Okay, pressure on the wall. This is not looking good. This is bad. He's going to have to do something. But one hit... Oh! He didn't even do it.
Should have committed.
He didn't hold up. All right. Hey, that's cool. He had the big hit, though, man. That hitbox is crazy.
Tries to go for that kind of nice side step there. Gets down 4-2, and this is probably going to go towards the wall. Probably not going to reach it.
Oh, he whipped the last hit of the combo there.
Nice step again. Now, that's the step where you really want to step Mission, but stepping that left.
Yeah. And he's checking him, too. He's doing a great job of, you know, the mini side step left, seeing what he does, and then reacting properly. And looking really good for Nobi right now. He ends it right there.
Yeah, Nobi looking very, very strong.
All right, he's going to be moving on in the winner's bracket, of course. So Nobi looking pretty sharp. I like what I'm seeing so far.
It's nice to actually see the Japanese travel here, because I don't think they travel.
You know, it was last year, I think, you know, the first few events on the TWG, they didn't travel at all. It was kind of weird, right? They didn't start traveling until maybe a month or two into the season. And obviously, you saw how the point standings went last year. A lot of players didn't make it, right? Who do we have up next? I do think we have a battle between Korea and France that's going to be coming up. Not sure where those players are. But yeah, as you mentioned, we got Take, Nobi, all the Yamasa guys, right? So, and then we have Naroma, we have Chikurin. I'm not sure if there's anyone else out of those, but I mean, obviously, very, very strong players from Japan coming here to represent here at this very first event.
Yeah, it's been very stacked tournament.
And then don't get me started on Korea. I don't even want to say those names. There's too many good players here, and a lot of the players that were just in Germany for Damage Germany are still here. There's a lot of good players.
Definitely a lot of good players. I mean, you saw some of the matches where, I don't know if you saw Knees actually in losers, just in case people have missed that. Yeah.
It's crazy, too, because, you know, I'm sure you were watching as well. I saw you in the crowd.
Yeah.
But he was putting hands on Chikurin. He was in the lead, and then out of nowhere, Chikurin made the biggest set of comebacks with Geese. And, you know, Nee was doing the right thing. He was hitting. He was going for the death fist. You know, a lot of people know that it's very hard for Geese to punish, right? And he wasn't able to do it. But, man, Chikurin, he gathered something very deep, and he was able to overcome Nee in that matchup.
So, yeah, we have Nee in losers, Teshumon in losers.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy, too, because, you know, a lot of people nowadays are saying that Chikurin's probably the best overall player out of Japan.
Me and Spag were talking about that at breakfast earlier on. It was like, yeah, Chikurin's probably really strong. Could be a heavy contender to actually take it this weekend.
He could be, especially now that he's got Nee out of the way, right? He's going to have probably an easier path into the top 8. You know, he's not only with Geese, he has an amazing Jin as well. So he has a lot of tools, and he has a lot of work cut out for him. So I'm interested to see how this is going to shake up, you know, the standings early on here this season.
Yeah. To get these guys want to start as they mean to finish, get those points early.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess we're probably just looking for our next match.
Yeah, I believe so. We're just waiting for the players, but we are going to be treated with some more of the same players that we saw a little bit earlier today. We have another match with Chanel on deck, and also Nobi. So you guys will hopefully be able to see some of them. But I believe we're going to see the defending EVO champion, Lohai, stepping up to the stage right now.
That beautiful Shaheen. So he's talking, he wants to be known as a Shaheen player, because people have known that he plays Law, he's Law in the background, but he wants to be known as that Shaheen guy. So when you think of Shaheen,
I don't think there's any other guy right now. I mean, when you think of Shaheen, who else do you think about? There's Lohai and there's AK probably, the only ones I think about. But, I mean, he definitely winning EVO with Shaheen, it was good stuff. And then, you know, lately in tournament, he hasn't been straying away from Shaheen at all either.
Yeah.
He had that amazing set with Ulsan, right? At Damage Germany, where they're going back and forth, really showcasing high-level movement and high-level play with both of those characters. Both of those characters, you know, very, very poke-heavy. And it was an amazing, I think, display of just movement.
Yeah, I love it when I see that clean Tekken play. People that know me know I love that clean Tekken. And, you know, not none of that dirty, the clean movement. Man. So I guess we're going to get this started. So Nindo from France. I'm actually not really familiar with Nindo.
Well, we're about to be familiar.
Yeah. But like I said, we've seen so many of these new players coming out. It may not even be new, but so many of these players coming out. And I was saying this, these new players that are coming out, they're so competent. The way Tekken's developed over it, especially in Europe over the past 3 years, has been amazing. We've come like leaps and bounds, I feel. It's like we've seen so many upsets over the past years. It's becoming more regular. You've seen these guys make a name for themselves.
Yeah, and it's great to see. I mean, over the past few years, Tekken in general has just grown in so many different regions in the United States, in Europe, especially. I mean, especially last year. I mean, you witnessed it briefly. I mean, at the World Finals, it was amazing. Just seeing all of Europe come together. I've never seen anything like that. You know, it was crazy. Just that experience alone.
We had Galanda
able to make it, of course.
He's actually here today. I've seen him about.
Oh yeah, has he been playing?
He says he hasn't been playing, but when people say that, I don't believe them.
Yeah, you can't believe.
I don't believe.
Like, why are you here? All right, looks like it's Master Raven.
All right, interesting.
Nindo makes sense. All right, Nindo, way of the Nindo, using Master Raven.
You're probably a lot better with that kind of lore than me.
No, I'm just making it up on the fly.
It's believable. I believe
it. Man. I'm gonna make a frame data next. Watch. Anyways, we're going right into the matchup. Lohai and Nindo, France versus Korea.
This gets a nice downfall too early on. This is definitely going to go towards the wall. Okay, doesn't get the full wall splat.
Yeah, but still has the positioning, which is important. And cracking at the ankles.
Yeah, those crunching lows, the nice shoes. I need to get me some of those.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Nice low parry. Okay, he's going to get something started here.
Oh, wait, what was that? Drop the combo. I don't know about using the rage that early.
Yeah, I've been saying that. I think people should save the rage. The damage, people I think forget that they get that additional damage. They're looking for those big rage drive moves.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you're in the open, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the open. I can understand being by the wall, trying to get that additional pressure, more safe mix-ups, but not in the open.
Something I feel people need to, take into lab and put in their game. I like that snake dash. Just put in Lohai on notice. And just down forward 2 again. Okay. Is he going to get the wall this time?
Yeah, it does.
That's chunks of damage, just cracking at those ankles again. Nice. Gets that wall splat.
And Lohai again with just an amazing display of, knowing when to attack, when to interrupt. He's doing such a great job here.
Definitely. Just playing very patient, waiting for his turn. Okay, goes back down 4-2 again. This time it's blocked.
And just look how he's moving. He's creating a sequence here where Nindo can't even land any offense.
Yeah.
I mean, look, he got a hit there, but I mean, it's already Lohai's turn again. You got to think about that. The way Lohai is controlling the matchup, forcing him to, oh man, that whip was crazy.
Okay, we're getting a load of ninja stuff. We went for the parry there. Okay, just does down back 2s. Nice. Got the life lead.
Oh my God, he's looking at him. Okay, he didn't buckle. That was good. don't get caught deer in headlights. None of that.
You don't want that. Okay, nice punch on the hop kick. Went for the hop kick at the beginning. It's down forward 1. Okay. The parry.
Not able to land anything out of it, but look at Lohai. Lohai's controlling this again, has a nice life lead.
Just chipping away at him. No big flat launches, just chipping away at him with single hits. Gets the duck one, nothing of it.
Yeah, that was a crazy duck. Uh-oh, pushing by the wall now. This is the time to go crazy.
There we go. Have we seen Raven? Okay, off the wall. Just drops it. Okay, power crush, and that's going to be it. Yes, guaranteed. And Nindo making
Allez, France.
Yeah.
Let's go. The crowd is definitely cheering.
Yeah, because France, they're always going to cheer their boys. Okay, we got the slidey. Are we going to have a... No, we're not going to have 6 slides in a row.
Lohai's actually starting to turn it up, though. He rarely has opportunities to use the slides.
All right.
Oh, man, what are you looking at?
He remixed that snake dash.
Oh, this is looking really good, and he's dancing around. Oh, man, he's trying to put him in his pocket. Oh, my gosh.
And the mini pop-off there. Whoa, what just happened?
Nindo is doing it. Nindo.
That was a reverse sweep, right?
Yeah. Wow. I mean, Lohai's taking off the headset. What's going on?
He needs to hear this.
What's going on?
There we go.
This is crazy.
If Nindo wins, the French crowd are going to pop it. We see all the guys behind, see Yuki.
I want to see a stage rush. I want to see the production area get messed up. Not really. Sorry, guys. But, man, this could be a huge upset.
Definitely.
Not trying to undermine Nindo's skills at all. But I mean, come on, we just talked about it earlier. We're not familiar with them, right?
Sometimes you see these names on paper, you just have to go by what you see.
Yeah. Right now, he is definitely bringing it to low high.
Low high starting strong. Put him towards the wall in the Mishima Dojo. Okay, but just breaks up the European get up. I said that is get up 3 is a European get up.
Is it EU or is it EU? Oh, he landed it. Man, he's looking really good. He's playing with much more confidence than he did earlier on against low high. That was the right read, but he wasn't close enough.
Okay, got nice punish there.
Oh man, something's gonna happen. Do it.
He's gonna go. Okay.
Oh no, he didn't do it.
No. What's that?
Yo, something's happening. I feel the shift in power.
Low high making the hardest of reads, which just didn't pay off. And these snake dashes, it seems that low high is just getting caught in the headlights. Okay, whiff gets punished.
But you can't read him if it's another language. Oh.
He's jumping around.
Oh my gosh, Nindo is going in. Low high has a lot to think about right now. And right now he might be thinking about the losers bracket.
The golden letters making an appearance now. Nindo 1 round away from sending low high into the losers.
Man,
it's crazy.
Oh yeah, and low high looking to get back. Oh, but he hesitated. He didn't even get the wall combo.
I don't know. I hate to say the C word, but it's like maybe choking a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Okay, here we go. Spinneroonie.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that was
rage.
Yo,
no,
he's close.
He doesn't get a combo. Okay, big whiff. And it's down forward 1. Checks him.
Yeah, playing it safe there, using the down forward 1s. But this is a big scare. You know, he's not out of it yet. But he's looking to tie it up here.
Yeah, we saw Nindo make that reverse suit. Is low high gonna return the favor?
Oh, nice low parry. Good read. Not only that, he's gonna get the wall here.
Yeah. Here we go, wall combo. Nice time. Okay, goes to the Okazemi instead. I like it. But doesn't pay off. Okay, down. Okay, nice. Chipping away at low high.
Okay, there's the punish. He's going in. He's looking for the opportunity. He's trying to catch him ducking there using that down forward 4. Oh, here we go again.
That snake dash. And the slidey, and that's going to be it.
Here we go. Our final round here of this match. Low high definitely needs to start striking back. Otherwise, it's going to be all over.
Low high saving match point there. Sliding.
Okay.
Okay, damage is damage. I know.
Oh, that was a huge, big counter hit and the wall combo. One more, he could do it. One more mix-up could do it.
He's just
what is he doing?
Okay, down forward.
He went for the power crush there.
And low high. And
he got him. Oh no, he dropped it. Doesn't matter. And Nindo, in amazing fashion, taking out low high.
Wow. That was just.
And we were just told that Nindo is going to be playing against Rip next after this.
I don't think it's after this, but maybe soon.
Maybe soon, yeah. But wow. One of our Korean champions has fallen.
Evo champ.
Yeah.
We saw it actually last year. He lost to, I'm sure, was it Kalak, I think.
Actually, I think you're right, yeah.
Is this the French curse?
It is.
The Francais curse.
Maybe. You know, a lot of, I've mentioned this so many times, different regions have different ways of playing, different timing on how they, you know, how they like to poke and how they like to take their attack. Yeah. And sometimes players can't adjust to that.
So we saw that snake dash. He was remixed. It was like, it was remixed the snake dash. It wasn't snake thing. It was like snake.
It's crazy too because like, you guys are watching the action. When he's doing that snake dash, we're over here like, like this, like what's happening? And man, that was quite the show. I can't believe he was able to pull it off in such convincing fashion. It was 2 matches. It was 2 matches. It was not 1-1. It was not close.
Just looking at all the French players congregating together. That's what I love about the French scene. They really stand by their players. They're always there. They're always supporting you. Hey, allez, allez.
Yeah, got to cheer on your fellow countrymen, right?
Yeah.
But impressive stuff, of course, from Nindo. We'll see him later on in the tournament. He's still in the winner's side, but low high now. Going to the let's talk about who's in the losers bracket right now. We got Tishumon. We got Ni. And now low high.
Low high, yeah. I'm sure there may be even other names that, you know, because obviously there are matches being played off stream. Who knows? Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So this is a top 48 qualifier match that's going to be coming up next. Of course, winner will go on the winner's side, loser on the loser side. Let's see who's going to come out here. It's, I believe, another battle between Korea and France.
Yeah, and Alpha was Chanel versus Alpha now.
Are we going to send more Koreans into the losers bracket? If so, let me know, because I need to get ready for the rest of the day.
Alpha is a really strong Hwoarang player. Very, very strong. Plays passionate. He's one of those players where you can see how like his emotions show through his play. So when he's feeling himself, the mix-ups from Hwoarang, it's there. But when he's...
I feel like, you know, being a strong Hwoarang player is like a consolation prize. I don't know if that's a good thing anymore nowadays. But I'd love to be proven wrong, you know. I'd like to see Hwoarang be able to beat, you know, top players. It's just so rare nowadays.
Yeah, it's true. I guess the only one that's really kind of flying the flag actively would be Speed Kick.
No way. Like, even his Hwoarang, he's been beating people with other characters.
Oh, yeah, you see, I've seen him play Lord, Kazumi.
Steve, yeah. He's been using a lot of other characters. But to do it with Hwoarang, it's a tall order. It is a tall order.
But when it's done, I love watching the Hwoarang play. When the Hwoarang plays, we have a strong Hwoarang. Obviously, Starscream, we have Haru.
Oh, yeah, and I haven't seen him in a while. That man was so solid.
He was at Damage Germany last week, actually.
Oh, was he? I didn't see him on stream.
I don't think anyone did. I don't want to throw no shots at Starscream. I love you, Starscream. I love you.
But even then, Starscream also has a Jin, yeah?
Yeah, it does.
Everyone has a Jin nowadays, yeah?
Yeah, Pocket Jin. I always felt that Jin was just, even from Tekken Tag, I felt that he went underneath the radar. People just they slept on him.
But now he is the beast that we have nowadays.
Yes.
All right, back to Julia. You know, Chanel is sticking it to Julia the entire tournament so far, at least from what we've seen. But let's see how this plays out here. France versus Korea again.
Oh,
that wasn't even countering. Just hit him out of the air, yeah?
Yeah, tried to go for that running free from Hwoarang. Now I feel like Alpha may need to just settle into this match a little bit. Hwoarang's a very hard character to play, like very mix-up heavy. You just need to get that flow, and 7 golden letters at the beginning is not the best way to get that flow.
Yeah. And I'll agree with you. You know, it's really nice to see Hwoarang being able to, you know, penetrate an opponent's defense and just be able to go in. His flow is probably one of the most beautiful things I'd say in Tekken. Like, just seeing someone rush down someone with Hwoarang is a sight to behold.
Yes, I definitely agree. Does have that rage.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, just frame to the skies. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, this is going to hurt.
This is going to be big damage. It's going to be one mix-up away.
All right, here we go. Pushing towards the wall. Let's see what happens. What are you going to do?
Nice.
Don't roll that way.
Yeah, down back 4 will catch you.
I got coverage. Don't roll that way.
So Alpha just bringing it back. One just frame skyrocket.
Yeah.
Nice low power. And now, like I said, I feel like he's feeling himself now. He's in his groove. He's got that confidence. I was saying that before.
And well, not just that, the crowd is starting to wake up now too. Here we go. Alpha with the stomp now has at the wall.
Okay, he's playing a bit patient. He does have the life lead. Doesn't need to go in as much. Oh! No.
That was a great option there from Chanel. Good presence of mind.
Still does have that life lead. And that's going to be...
Oh, that was a launch!
Yeah, he could have got that up forward 3, maybe?
What's happening? There's... Oh!
Oh, didn't duck.
Oh, man. And that was just watching it happen, right?
I think it's one of the things he knew that he should have launched it, and it just kind of played on his mind.
Yeah, can't dwell on it. Uh-oh. Box step, mix up.
It's creating out spacing. Just flying on in there. Okay,
I like that, you know, Chanel is creating no opportunities for him to get his offensive flow started. He's always throwing buttons out. But that could get him killed, too.
Yes, definitely. We saw that skyrocket just change the game, change the momentum.
Oh, he's going for quarter circle forward too quite a bit. He should be able to close it out. There it is. Final round here, match number 1.
Yes, Alpha probably finding his groove once again.
And the French, they're definitely bringing it in the matches today.
Yeah.
No duck there. Oh, here we go.
Perfect read. Is this going to go to the wall?
Very close to it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, and the right read on the spring kick.
Oh.
Wow.
Got Chanel
Alpha.
trapped.
The Alpha.
Oh, gets the duck.
Ooh.
Here we go, has the life lead though. Just one hit's going to take it, but Julia does have rage. Needs to be very careful. And just the down 4 takes it. And you just saw there. You saw the emotion from him.
He's feeling it. He's like, yeah. But is Chanel going to switch characters?
I don't know. He's been running Julia all day.
He has been. But we all know that Julia is not his best character. Oh, we are at the character select screen. Let's see how this works out.
He's going to go straight. Okay, just straight. No,
Old Faithful, yeah. The old model.
Yeah. Wow. Alpha playing really strong there. You can see he's the most.
He's in thought. He is definitely in thought right now. I don't know. See, that's the thing. Is he more comfortable? Because I would say, you know, most people probably aren't as comfortable with Julia just because she's a newer character.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that he might be doing well in this matchup as well. We'll see, right? We'll see. If he's going to slow it down, it might work out in his favor.
See how much experience he does have against Elisa. But I know he's definitely he's been around quite a bit. He's definitely a strong player.
All right, Alpha right now, again with the Just Frame Skyrocket, putting him on notice, letting him know. Don't sleep, don't flinch.
Okay, no, punish.
This actually kind of opens it up quite a bit for Chanel, because Chanel obviously has a little bit more tools for whiff punish, especially in the open, that could get into combo and launch situations.
Yeah. So back against wall is very dangerous. Does not want to get wall splatted. Horang does humongous damage against that wall.
He kicks hard.
Yeah. And he does have that rage as well. He needs to be very careful. Okay, here we go. Is this Flamingo's going to get started?
Oh my, the lows are all hitting.
Okay, Chanel being very patient.
Oh, the second hit. Gotta be careful.
Still has that rage. Needs to be very careful here.
There's only 10 seconds, but a big counter hit down 3. Able to deliver. Chanel with the first round. That was huge. I mean, it could have gone either way at the end there.
Yeah. Okay, just backing off Chanel with that life lead. Using his chainsaws. Gets that homing move, that 1+2.
Wow, what an approach.
Gets those plus frames. Okay, goes. Ooh, nice. And Chanel, once again, even from the last match we saw, was not breaking the throws.
Yeah.
Should be something that maybe Alpha needs to pick up on. That goes to that low. And again. Maybe this, yeah.
Oh, that was, what a whiff punish there from Chanel.
And that's going to be the round.
Oh, that was a huge, huge risk there, but a big reward for Chanel. Oh, and another counter hit. He's starting to hit things.
Yeah, this is going to go to the, oh no, it drops.
No chainsaws.
Doesn't matter, but he has the humongous life lead. Oh, just gets the side wall splat. Okay, nice block. Here we go. The Flamingo Mix does not want to take any of that. And just down back 3 to take it. Perfectly spaced as well.
A very quiet but very concise broom there from Chanel. 3 straight matches, or 3 straight rounds, I should say.
Yeah. I feel like when Chanel made a duck on the Horang's forward for the kick, I think that just changed everything. That one moment there, I feel just put the momentum back in Chanel's favor.
Oh, yeah.
But let's see what Alpha can do. You know, he's got time to think about this, sit down, regain composure, think about what happened during that last match. He did not play bad. It may have been a 3-0, but I do not feel that it was overrunning.
Especially the first 2 rounds, you know, he had an opportunity. He just made a crucial error at the end.
Yeah.
Chanel was able to capitalize, so it could have gone either way. But this is where it matters now. This is the final match. There's no going out of this. I mean, unless they get a double KO, right? But let's not do that to us. I mean, it's too early. I don't want to lose my voice, right?
We don't need that. Don't need that drama.
If that happens, oh man. Oh man.
You called it. You gonna jinx it?
Nah, it's not gonna happen. The odds of that happening, come on, man.
It's gonna happen now, right? It's gonna happen.
You're gonna hear somebody yell. All right, here we go. And now, oh, that would have been big, but he was just out of range. A big counter hit as well.
That was very unfortunate there. Gets the combo.
Yeah, it's crazy because, you know, he had the right read. He knew what to do, but it was just out of range.
So Chanel taking that really quickly. But like you said, just one unfortunate mistake could have gone a whole different way.
Yeah. And that's the thing, too. You can't miss and you can't whiff offensively here because, again, Chanel waiting for these opportunities, but a nice wall-rising 3. Oh, okay, here's the pressure. Now pushing him towards the wall. This is where Alpha wants to kind of keep Chanel against the wall, with kind of restricts his movement, right?
Yes, definitely. Okay, he's going to get a guaranteed follow-up there. Okay, 1-1.
What a step.
And that is plus. I think people don't know the chainsaws. Now, that mid is plus.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Buttons, yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. If I see chainsaws, I'm not going near them. 2 rounds to Chanel. Continuing, might be a 6th round straight since switching to Elisa.
It was like, probably, that's a bit unfortunate. Just a little bit too late with the back 3.
Yeah, and he hesitated after, again, with the chainsaws being out. Thought he was going to transition to another move, but Alpha has to insert. Oh, no. Other way.
Elisa with a great sidestep in this game.
Oh, yeah. Probably one of the best things, for sure.
Okay. Trying to get some offense started. Once I get close in to get that Flamingo stance initiated, but it seems like he's having trouble actually getting in to Chanel. Chanel's movement and just buttons. So you can't approach him. He's throwing out these buttons to catch the floats.
Yeah, now in the red. This is going to be his last shot here. One more hit can do it.
And just the down 4 to take it.
And Chanel staying alive here. Moving on in the winner's bracket, but they both qualify in the top 48. Just Chanel on the winner's side.
And Alpha on the loser side. So yeah, we'll see him in the top 48. We'll see him later. Gonna pick back up. Who knows who's gonna come across in the losers bracket? We've seen how strong the losers bracket is. How many sharks are in there?
There are going to be so many crazy matches that are going to be coming up. I can't wait to see all this action. But I believe we are going to be taking a short break, and there's going to be more Tekken action. So hang in there, guys. We'll be back.